6 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Daman Zaman. The headlines. The caretaker Prime Minister inaugurated the Pakistan-China Friendship Hospital and a seawater desalination plant in Gwadar today. Anwarul Haqqaqar has urged the investors of the United Arab Emirates to explore the Pakistani market for new avenues and enhance bilateral economic ties. The Minister for Information Technology says Pakistan is emerging as a hub of information technology and digital innovation in the region. The Pakistan Stock Exchange witnessed continued positive business trend today, crossing 62,000 points at the Karachi Stock Exchange Shares 100 Index today. The martyrdom toll of Palestinians in the unabated Israeli bombardment on Gaza Strip since Friday has risen to over 800. The All Parties Hurriyat Conference has voiced grave concern over the continued atrocities being committed by the occupation troops in the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. And now the news in detail. The caretaker Prime Minister Anwarul Haqqaqar inaugurated the Pakistan-China Friendship Hospital and a seawater desalination plant in Gwadar today. Addressing the ceremony on the occasion, the Prime Minister expressed the confidence that desalination plant will resolve the water issue in the Gwadar city to a great extent. He was also appreciative of the Chinese support for the construction of Pakistan-China Friendship Hospital. The Prime Minister said Gwadar International Airport is also about to reach operationalization phase. He directed that Northern Zone should be connected with the national grid to address the issue of electricity in Gwadar. Anwarul Haqqaqar stated that improved connectivity under the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor has brought immense benefits. He emphasized that the development direction of Gwadar and Balochistan has been set and will now move forward. He said nobody can reverse it through force or using violence. The Prime Minister assured to ensure protection of Chinese nationals in Pakistan. He reaffirmed that the federal and the provincial governments, the armed forces and the law enforcement agencies will not allow anybody to cause harm to the Chinese nationals. The caretaker Prime Minister Anwarul Haqqaqar has urged the United Arab Emirates investors to explore the Pakistani market for new avenues and enhance economic and commercial ties with Pakistan. In an exclusive interview with the Gulf today, he said there are numerous investment opportunities available in Pakistan for the United Arab Emirates investors. The Prime Minister said Pakistan enjoys a very historic cultural and fraternal relationship with the United Arab Emirates. He said Pakistan is planning a comprehensive investment promotion strategy in major countries including the UAE. Anwarul Haqqaqar said Pakistan Investment Road Show, organized by the Special Investment Facilitation Council in Dubai, attracted a large number of global businessmen and investors. He said the officials of the Special Investment Facilitation Council held extensive engagements with global investors, highlighting immense potential and investment opportunities in Pakistan. He said utilizing the platform, 30 Pakistani firms presented their project proposals and growth strategies encompassing various domains, including agriculture, information technology, and energy. Responding to a question, Anwarul Haqqaqar said Pakistan wholeheartedly appreciates the efforts of the United Arab Emirates government in hosting the COP28 conference. The Pakistan Tourism Development Corporation is planning to establish a modern tourist information center at the new Gwadar International Airport to facilitate foreign and domestic tourists. Talking to newsmen, a PTDC official said the establishment of the center will provide comprehensive information to the tourists to enjoy recreational sites of Balochistan. He said the Pakistan Tourism Development Corporation would not only play a crucial role in promoting tourism and also emphasize the need for state-of-the-art facilities. The caretaker Energy Minister Mohammed Ali participated in a session organized by the Renewable Energy Alliance between the Government of Pakistan and the renewable energy investors at the United Nations Climate Change Conference. The Minister for Energy led the Pakistan delegation to discuss the investment potential for renewable energy in Pakistan, the opportunities regarding solar, wind, hydel, geothermal, and green hydrogen were presented. The investors shared the deep interest in investing in Pakistan in several projects. The caretaker Minister for Information Technology and Telecommunications, Dr. Umar Saif, has said Pakistan is emerging as a hub of information technology and digital innovation in the region. Speaking at the Pak Qatar IT conference in Doha, Qatar, he highlighted Pakistan's abundance of talent and success stories in innovation and entrepreneurship. He urged Pakistani information technology companies to establish a foothold in the Qatari market. This is Radio Pakistan giving you the news. The Pakistan Stock Exchange continued its positive trend on the first business day of the week today, and the KSC share 100 index crossed the limit of 62,000 points for the first time with an increase of over 800 points. The stock exchange remained positive throughout the day, and the KSC 100 shares index closed at 62,493 points with an increase of 801 points. The business community and experts are hopeful that the positive business trend will remain intact throughout the week, bringing further stability to the economy of the country. Repatriation of illegal foreign nationals, including Afghans, to their countries is continuing in a dignified and a safe manner. 2,771 illegal Afghan nationals returned to their country yesterday. The total number of illegal Afghans who have been repatriated has now reached over 407,000. The Pakistan ambassador to the United States, Sardar Masood Khan, says Pakistani American physicians are a valuable asset for both the countries. Speaking at the 10th annual banquet of Delaware Valley chapter of Association of Physicians of Pakistani descent of North America in Washington, D.C., he said our doctors have succeeded in the United States beyond imagination. He said this is a matter of pride for Pakistan and the diaspora community around the world. The spiritual leader of the Dawoodi Bohra community, Dr. Sayyida Mufaddal Saifuddin, arrived in Islamabad today on a two-day visit. The caretaker Minister for Religious Affairs, Aneek Ahmed, warmly welcomed the guest at the Islamabad International Airport. Dr. Sayyidina Mufaddal Saifuddin will be decorated with Nishan-e-Pakistan Award by the President, Dr. Arif Alvi, at a ceremony at the Awan-e-Sadr tomorrow. The martyrdom toll of Palestinians in the unabated Israeli bombardment on Gaza Strip since Friday has risen to over 800, while the Israeli forces have widened their ground assault in the southern Gaza. Since the early morning, the Israeli tanks and armored vehicles started to move towards Khan Yunis from the east. The Israeli forces also arrested more than 60 Palestinians in the overnight and early morning raids across the occupied West Bank. Since October 7th, more than 3,540 Palestinians have been arrested in the occupied West Bank. In the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, the All Parties Hurriyat Conference has condemned the continued Indian brutalities on the Kashmiri people for demanding their internationally recognized inalienable right to self-determination. In a statement in Srinagar, the spokesman of the APHC said around 1 million occupation troops have been committing grave human rights violations with impunity. He pointed out that the atrocities have increased manifold since the Modi Hindutva government repealed the special status of the occupied Jammu and Kashmir on August 5, 2019. In a message from New Delhi's Tihar jail, illegally detained All Parties Hurriyat Conference senior leader Shabir Ahmad Shah deplored the Indian authorities denial to APHC chairman Musarrat Alam Bhatt to attend the funeral of his father-in-law in Srinagar. He said New Delhi has deprived the Kashmiri political prisoners of the right to join the last rites of their dear ones. In Peru, at least 9 people have been killed and 15 were injured after armed assailants attacked the Pedrosa mine. And now news about sports. We begin with cricket. The second T20 of the 3-match series between Pakistan women and New Zealand women will be played at Dunedin tomorrow. The match will start at 0500 hours Pakistan Standard Time. The Pakistan women lead the 3-match series 1-0. Hockey. Men's Junior World Hockey Cup Malaysia 2023 will commence in Kuala Lumpur tomorrow. Pakistan will play its first pool match against the Netherlands on Wednesday. And finally, the weather report. Mainly cold and dry weather is expected in most parts of the country during the next 12 hours. However, smog and fog is likely in the plain areas of the Punjab, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa and Upper Sindh during night hours. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analyses, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk, and you can also watch the live video streaming of our bulletins on the link, facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.